Rain fell like it had been waiting all day just for us. Not the soft kind. Not the romantic drizzle from movies. This was heavy, loud, relentless. The kind that soaked your clothes, your thoughts, your heart. I stood there, breath fogging the cold air, watching the road disappear behind curtains of water. My shoes were already wet, my phone had no signal, and somewhere in the distance, thunder rolled like a warning. She stood beside me, holding her shawl tightly around her shoulders. My best friend's mother. I had known her for years. She was always calm, gentle. The woman who made tea without asking. Who remembered birthdays. Who smiled even when she was tired. But tonight, under that broken bus shelter, she looked different. Smaller. Quiet. Human. This rain doesn't look like it's stopping, I said, forcing a light tone. She smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. Yes, it came out of nowhere. A drop slid from the edge of the shelter and landed on her hand. She flinched slightly, then laughed at herself. I hate storms, she said softly. I took off my jacket without thinking and held it out to her. Here, you're cold. She hesitated. You'll get sick. I'll survive. She took it, her fingers brushed mine for a second, just a second, but something about it stayed. Thank you, she whispered. We stood there listening to the rain hit metal and concrete. Cars rushed past, splashing water everywhere. The city felt far away, like this moment existed on its own. You didn't have to walk me this far, she said. I wanted to make sure you got home safe. She nodded, staring at the road. My son usually does that. The words landed heavier than she meant them to. Oh, right, I said. Silence followed, not awkward, just full. Thunder cracked again, closer this time. She flinched and took a step back, her shoulder brushing mine. Sorry, she said quickly. It's okay. She took a breath, then another. Her hands were shaking. You shouldn't be here with me, she said suddenly. I turned to her. What do you mean? She avoided my eyes. People talk, they always do. You're young, you have a future. You shouldn't be standing in the rain with someone like me. Someone like me. The words stung. I'm just helping, I said quietly. She shook her head. You don't understand. Then help me understand. She laughed, but there was pain in it. You're kind, too kind, and kindness can be misunderstood. I stepped back slightly, giving her space. If I've crossed a line, I'm sorry. Her eyes filled suddenly, and she turned away as if embarrassed. No, you didn't, she said. I shouldn't need anyone. Rain kept falling. Minutes passed like that, my chest felt tight. I wondered if I should leave. Maybe she was right, maybe this was wrong. I took a step toward the road. That's when she reached for my arm. Her grip was light but desperate. I need you right now, she whispered. The world seemed to stop. I looked at her, shocked. For what? Her lips trembled. I don't need saving, she said quickly. I don't need love, I don't need promises. She swallowed hard. I just need someone to stay. Her voice cracked. I've been strong for so long, she continued, barely audible over the rain. For my family, for my child, for everyone. She finally met my eyes. Tonight, I'm tired. Everything I thought this moment was shattered. I nodded slowly and sat back down on the bench. I'm not going anywhere. She sat beside me, leaving a small space between us, respectful, careful. At first, she didn't speak. Then words poured out. About how lonely nights felt even in a full house. About smiling so her son wouldn't worry. About missing conversations that weren't about responsibilities. I forget who I am sometimes, she said. Not a mother, not a role, just me. I listened. I didn't interrupt. I didn't judge. When she finished, the rain had softened, the storm was passing. She wiped her eyes and laughed softly. I'm sorry you had to hear all that. I'm glad you told me, I said. She smiled, a real one this time. You're a good person. So are you. A car honked nearby, the road was clearing. I should go, she said, standing up. I handed her my jacket back. Keep it, I said. I live close. She hesitated, then nodded. Thank you for staying. She walked away slowly, glancing back once. I watched until she disappeared into the night. The rain stopped completely. And I understood something I hadn't before. Sometimes I need you doesn't mean romance. It means trust. It means safety. It means being there without wanting anything in return. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe for more moments that feel real.